Indonesian Foreign Minister Retno Marsudi called for a new paradigm of collaboration on Monday, September 26th, during her speech to the United Nations General Assembly in New York.
Indonesian Foreign Prime Minister Retno Marsudi expressed that an inclusive, meaningful engagement must trump above the take it or leave it approach, as Marsudi hopes the international community can come together in global solidarity. She also expressed that the rise of nationalism, competition over resources, and rivalry between major powers are challenges that have not been handled in the right way.
Our world is very worrying. The pandemic persists and global economy remains sluggish. War among nations is no longer a possibility, but has become a reality. Violation of international law has become a norm in pursuit of narrow self-interest. Crisis after crisis is unfolding around the world. Climate change, rising inflation, food and energy shortages. The new paradigm of collaboration must be the spirit of the UN. Inclusive, meaningful engagement must trump above take it or leave it approach, whereas the voices of all countries, big and small, developed and developing, equally matter. This is the very foundation of multilateralism. That is why we need a strong and reformed UN.
And that was the statement from Indonesian Foreign Minister Retno Marsudi. We're moving on to the next news. United Nations General Assembly called for nuclear weapon elimination as tensions among countries escalate ballistic nuclear missiles deployment.
North Korea blames United States for growing hostilities in Korean Peninsula. In a speech before the United Nations General Assembly, North Korea's Ambassador to United Nations Kim Song said the security environment on the Korean Peninsula is caught in a vicious cycle of tensions and confrontation. Kim Song also blamed the growing hostility in the region on United States aggression, as North Korea has been in direct proportion to the increase of the hostile policy and military blackmail by the United States. North Korea's strength is bound to grow continuously to contain U.S. alliance. The United Nations held a meeting Monday on the elimination of nuclear weapons. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres told the meeting that the era of nuclear blackmail must end. Guterres said that without the elimination of foreign nuclear weapons, there can be no peace and there can be no sustainable future.
Trusting and sustainable future.